Why do I pull with faces? I don't understand it. Yeah. Now I play the waiting game. Now I play the waiting game. Boop 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 boop. Waiting for people to come on. I don't think a lot of people are going to be notified because I put like 3 videos out in the past 24 hours. And YouTube does not like when you upload videos to a platform that is made for uploading videos. Oh no, there we go. Here's everyone. Alpha Omegon is here. Brother Leonardo. Charlie. Happy. Why do you keep saying happy birthday? If it is my birthday, then I'm not being funny. You guys should be donating, right? That's the rule, even though it's not my birthday. Crimson Fist Captain, Callum King, Daniel Wood, Era, Chapter Master, Tiberius Garadon. How you doing, Gary? Danny's here, Luke, Alex, Adrian, Johnny, Ian, Mr. Orange, Charla, Elle, how you doing, Ella? What up, pretty boy? Hey, Morgan, I'm doing good, mate. Toasty, Connor, William, Nemo, Sir Salabine, Michael. I'm doing good, Gary. Thank you for asking. Pip lad, everyone's turning up. I finally found. Have I finally got my YouTube command? Have you? Well, like, what was it? Did you message me? What it was? Don't think you ever messaged me, Ella. Like what you wanted. Hello, Valrak. Lord Bale. Ads is sadly here. Oh, why is Ads always here? When did I stop being a member? When you never renewed it, Azrael. You absolute dark angel traitor. How dare you not renew your membership to this channel? I loved you so much. Is this how the Emperor felt when Horus betrayed him? The leak through the Forge World. Yeah, right. So, there's been 2 leaks today. There's been 2 leaks. One of them has gone under the radar kind of bit. But if you had the 40k app, you know, for rules and stuff, they basically put most of the Orc rules on there by mistake. They made them go public. So that is one leak that we've had today. Another leak is, of course, the Forge World model being sent out. Yeah, which is typical. You know, hopefully the person who did that doesn't get in trouble, because that's just a happy little accident. I don't think it's intentional at all. But yeah, let me get the image up because I actually want to talk about the so-called scale creep that people have been talking about. Let me just go here, downloads. Let me get the right picture. Here it is. Here it is. We got the right picture over here. Let me just get it all sorted on my other setup. Boom. There we go. So, the scale creep. What do we think about the scale of this? So, for me, I personally think it's better. You PM me? Okay, I'll check it after the stream. Okay, Al. Good evening, sir. I hope you are well. GW4 was making happy little accents again. That's what they're doing on, bro. A lot of people are saying it's too big, but apparently this is the same size as the Chaos Space Marines in 40k now. So that's the scale they're going for. What I would say to this, and what my gripe with it is, if you have a Horus Heresy force, which you've already made, as a lot of people do, then it's got to look quite odd on the battlefield with these new models. Did you like the picture I made of you in Discord? Which picture was it? Did you tag me in it? I'm not too sure. Is this a leak of the new Horus Heresy model? Well, yes, it is a leak, but it's not a potato cam leak. This is the we've sent the wrong model out and confirmed a brand new model for you. Do you think it's a character? There's still people debating that it's a character. A lot of people are saying it's a Praetor. That's why I said, is it a Praetor? It kind of looks like a Praetor. I'm not too sure. I don't really know that much about the Sons of Horus, so I don't know who it could represent. Like, if the guy had double axes, I'd be like, it's Fafnir and stuff, because, you know, it's an Imperial Fist. It looks weird to me. This leg looks very thin. I don't know why, but this leg looks thin to me. It doesn't look chunky enough, but then again, these legs are thin here. But for the scale, I would have expected it to be a bit more chunker. Azrael, welcome back to the member tier. There we go. Thank you, Azrael, for rejoining. I love you, Azrael. I've always said that you're the most loyalist of my followers. I think the proportions look wrong. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people say that proportions look wrong. I think the details on the model are fantastic. Like, I love this chest piece. I love the helmet, even though we've got these little print marks on them.
Engaged.
Yeah.
Our strength grows.
Yeah, Lecter 2 I've never seen a chest plate like that. I think it's cool. Overall, I like it. I do like it. I like how big it is. Again, the base with the rocky base does add a little bit onto it, but that's about that. Dude, thank you for becoming a member. You know I love you to bits. So from what I've been told, November is the month that the Horus Heresy box set hits. How long is it till November? Wait, are we in August now? Are we in July still? No, we're in July. August, September, October, November. So 4 months, which is not really that far away when you, like, all things considered. I've always said, once you get into, like, September, it's just downhill from there. That's all you do.
Are these the new HH models? I'm not quite sure how I feel about them.
Apparently, from what I've been made aware, again, I'm not too sure of this, but apparently, this is not a part of the box set. This is just... Do you know, like, the Imperial Fist, they're getting a Praetor model? Like, the 2 Praetor models, one in a Terminator, one as just a normal Marine. The Sons of Horus apparently getting this treatment. Apparently. But I've been told that this is not the chap in the new Horus Heresy box set. Because that's all plastic. That's completely all plastic. From the rumours that I've been receiving... It's that... Oh, wait. Why so far? Well... I like to eat.
Probably mistakenly sent model is Sons of Horus Overseer. Just look in book Virgin Islands Retribution on page 207 or Google.
Okay, all right. Is that what it is? Again, I don't really know Horus Heresy that much because I haven't been following it in a long time. Overseer has a whip, doesn't he? He says J Dizzle. Does it? Again, I seriously don't know. Oh shit, what's I talking about then? Oh, right. The Horus Heresy rumors state that the overall production of the game, like the overall, like, you know, the general Marine, will be produced by Games Workshop, like the bulk of it. But Forge World are going to keep their hands on the HQ/fancier models. That's what I've been told. That's not from Alpharius, that's from Omegon. So either Omegon's got it wrong or something else. Look at Discord. What's going on in Discord? Is the heresy in Discord? Right. That's it. Ads is getting fucking yeeted. How dare you? That is the most heresy shit put in my head on a fucking Chelsea shirt. How dare
Requisitions
you, sir.
arrive.
That is top tier heresy. Connor, dude, thank you for your donation. Thank you, mate.
Valrak.
£10. Holy shit.
Many salamanders hugs for you. Now let us
hug you
all
back.
send our hugs to Sodas.
Sodas,
our
yeah.
hearts shall go out to such an honourable brother.
I actually want to talk about this for a
needed
second.
to say this at least once before watching.
Thank you first for the donation, and I was going to mention this later on, but I'll just mention it now and get it out of the way. First things first, right? Because some people were saying, "Oh, look at Valrak defending Games Workshop again," and I'm like, "No, I don't defend Games Workshop. Games Workshop dragging the guy on fucked him over, and that is from a company, from a professional company." That is fucking awful. Whoever was in charge of those emails, of the communication, the PR, or I don't know what title they're called, they should really be spoken to. Because they have completely mishandled this entire situation, which has led to all this stuff. And it's awful. But I'll be honest with you, it doesn't surprise me. Because from what I see, like, when, like, I know people who get books and stuff like that, and the horror stories, like, they get sent the wrong book, or no one's replying to their emails about, you know, receiving the product and getting it out on time. It seems like that bit of Games Workshop couldn't run a piss up in a brewery. There seems to just be no one taking command. So this whole they never got back to me on time doesn't surprise me one bit. And they really need to sort their shit out. Because this is not a local corner shop. This is a £1 billion company we're talking about here. Billions of pounds. Billions. $1 billion. You know what I mean? So this is not, for fun. On Soda's receiving abuse off her so-called community. I don't regard these people as part of that community. I think they're just fucking cockwombles, to be fair. If you start giving someone abuse because they've taken their videos down, how much of an entitled fucking prick do you have to be? How much? How much of a prick, an absolute cuntbag, do you have to be? The guy did nothing but provide entertainment for you, and you turn around and whine like a child. Free, may I add. Free entertainment. And you go around and whine? What a bunch of twat faces. Really. If you're one of them people who fucking sent him like a message like that,
Requisitions
and you
arrived.
follow me, fuck
The
right
heretics
off.
will
I don't know
burn.
what to do you, mate. You can fuck right
It's
off.
just shit. The 40k community should hold its head in shame at how they treated sodas.
The problem is, and this is not just aimed at the 40k community, right? This is aimed at most of the big, like Star Wars and, like, the most toxic part of the community, 9 times out of 10, are the most vocal part. Because they literally have nothing better to do than fucking whinge. So you see more toxicity in the communities than sometimes you see positivity. Because, again, people just love to have a good fucking whinge. They're just entitled
Requisitions
pricks.
arrive.
Which
The
is
heretics will burn.
just one of those things, right?
It's always seemed to me that the entirety of GW is run by college interns.
Hey, they probably, it's probably cheaper to hire, right? Start a fight, typical mank in Weatherstones, mate. I'll start throwing roundhouses. Wait, that's a kick. How can I throw a kick? I'll break someone's leg off. I definitely agree the trolls are blurry heretics. Well said, chapter. They're just sad, nasty wankers. That's it. I've always said the best, literally the best thing you can possibly do is just ignore. Just don't even give them the time of the day. Because 9 times out of 10, that's what they want. They want you to engage with them. Because that's where they get their kicks from. It gives them a platform then to start talking more shit. Just say, all right, mate, whatever, have a good one, you fucking cockwomble, and just walk away. That's it. Done and dusted. Who is Valrak? Who is Valrak? Man, I wish I was Valrak. What a fucking legend. His animations are sick. I feel sorry for him because what he was saying is, he was saying that he lost his passion, not just for 40k animations, but for all animations. And I've personally talked to him, and he was like, he loves to animate. Like, he's been studying this, he's been doing this for ages. This is his passion. And to see someone be hounded,
Requisitions arrive. The
out of their
heretics
passion
will
is
burn.
one of the most fucking awful things
I've been
you
at
can
work
see.
all day. What the hell happened to sodas? What's going on?
Again, I did a video on it, but a quick recap is that when GW messaged him, they said, copyright, take the stuff down. So he took it down. Again, I'll say this right now. I don't think GW should have said take your shit down. I don't think Sodas, like, they could say stop, right? Okay, stop what? Stop it now. You've produced the content that you've produced. We're happy with that, but please do no more because you're going to be, infringing on our IP. But we're happy for you to keep the stuff you've already done and leave it on your channel because it's free advertisement. It's literally free advertisement for them. It's free advertisement. So Games Workshop, they're fucktards in this as well. But since he deleted his 40k videos, people who started to follow him for his 40k content, I say this. The minority, not everyone, the minority, then started to post images saying like, comments like he was a sellout. I saw some of these. I was like, fucking what? What the fuck? Like, you're a sellout. Put your videos back on. You're shilling for for Games Workshop now. Why work with this company? They're all greedy bastards. And not only that, they then started to put those comments on his other animations, which wasn't 40k.
Requisitions
like his
arrived.
Titanfall stuff,
The
which was even worse.
burn.
You're hounding the guy on his other projects,
I do have to
which
say
is
that
fucking
the
awful.
community we have in Valrak Superhive is the best and most amazing
Yeah,
community
right,
and bunch
yeah.
of people I have ever met. This isn't to promote the Upper Hive. Just wanted to say how much I love you guys.
First things first, Umbra, thank you for that £20 donation. That is massive. I love you to bits. Secondly, I'm not trying to blow my own horn here, but my Upper Hive community is literally top tier. Like, if you remember coming, everyone gets in chat. We all love it. We all have a nice little chat in there. We're all top 40k. It's Warhammer. That's what we talk about. It's just our love for Warhammer. There's no cockwombles. But yeah, I appreciate that. Where did they say that? Where did what say that, Call? Sorry, I'm confused. What is that reference to? We love you, Umbro. I felt bad to be able around since I changed jobs. It's all right. You know, life comes for. I love Valrak. I love you, Jack. I love you so much. This is like Man United and Jason Sanko. We all know it's happening. It's just officially announced it already. Mate. Jack Grealish and Harry Kane coming to City. I'm calling it right now in the summer. Sterling, Grealish, Kane, Foden. Ooh. Just call us Mr. England from now on. Where is this pick from? Sorry. So, right, okay, let me explain what's going on with this image for those of you who weren't around at the start.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Paddy? Oh shit, no.
Our strength
Paddy, welcome back to the
grows.
membership program. I love you to bits, Paddy. How you doing, mate? And Frankie, you donated as well. I appreciate you, Frankie.
Requisitions arrive.
Thanks very
The
much for that, mate.
heretics
Love you
will
to bits.
burn.
You think we can really give Sodas some
You
encouragement?
think we can rally and give Sodas some encouragement and a pat on the back? He deserves better. Alas, all fandoms have such man-children.
The thing is, like, he made it clear to me that he doesn't want to do 40k anymore. He's basically had it. You know, he doesn't want to do it. And at the end of the day, I won't try and force a guy to do something he doesn't do, because again, that's hounding someone. Like, if he maybe he'll turn around a couple of months and go, do you know what? I actually do want to do something. Maybe then he'll contact GW. I don't know what. But for now, I'm just gonna still support him on his Patreon, give him a thumbs up, and enjoy the Titanfall stuff he's been doing. Even though I'm not I don't really know anything about Titanfall, I still enjoy the content for what it offers, because it's amazing animation content. So I'll always support the guy for that. Corey, thanks for the donation and nods. Again, this is the new Horus Heresy leak, which is technically not a leak. Well, it is and it isn't, because someone ordered a Malagursta Twisted, and instead of getting Malagursta Twisted, they got this model. Well, that model instead.
Requisitions
and we don't know
arrive.
what it is. Is it a
The
Praetor?
heretics
Is it a
will
character?
burn.
We don't know. Again, Sons of Horus players.
I'm
Do you know what it
looking
is?
to get into the Warhammer 40k universe,
Hey,
but
Cora.
I don't know where to start. Where could you guys help me?
All right,
Requisitions arrive.
that is a big
The
question.
heretics will
Cora.
burn.
He thinks he'll get Kane and
Ha
Grealish.
ha ha, he thinks he'll get Grealish and Kane.
Mate, it's happening. Do I have to make a bet? Because it's going to happen. Right, Cora. First things first. What army do you want to do? What army do you want to do? What I would always suggest to people, and I never changed my mind on this, is go out, buy the 9th edition rulebook, because you need it anyway to play the fucking game and to learn how to play the game. And in the 9th edition rulebook, there's different sections dedicated to the different armies. Now, it gives you a brief overview on what that army is, you know, what their part is in the lore and stuff, like, you know, the Space Marines, the Guard. Give that a read, and if you like a certain army or a certain faction, then I would suggest then go and buy their codex, and then maybe read the lore and the units, or just look at the units online and stuff like that, and see if it really takes your fancy. What I will always say, and I will always say this, don't pick an army on how powerful they are. Remember, love is eternal. Rules are just one FAQ away. That's it. Alright? Your love for is eternal.
Last wall protocol
Make sure you
engaged.
always
Our
go
strength
with what you
grows.
love. Bekwa, Kwanzaa, I have no... I'm just going to call you Beckwith if that's okay. Thank you for becoming a member. If you are a member and you've just become a member, which is fantastic, that massively helps the channel out. Please come over to the Upper Hive server. Put ! Upper Hive in chat. That is for members only. And go to your Discord. Sorry, yeah. Once you're in Discord, go to your connections tab in the settings and link your YouTube to Discord, and you'll get access to the Discord server right there. Yeah, it's all there. It's all there because there's giveaways and stuff we do every month and everything like that. Yeah, it's got to be great. The model looks like a home 3D print. Do you know what? I actually first thought that because of this helmet with like the 3D print lines, but I've been told since the video, because I asked in the video, that is actually a common occurrence. I'm like, really? That is the quality control coming out of Forge World? Looking fit there, big chungus, you know it, baby. I've just had a Chinese, actually. I was ravenous. The fans did the same with Mark Lewis Spark, Death of Hope. This has become a recurring issue. Again, I spoke to Mark about it, and I remember when Mark was pretty upset about that, and he was actually in a bad place at the time. And I was like, mate, just go and take some time and just be with yourself. But thankfully, Mark's back up and he's doing his stuff. Upper Hive is basically the Mournerful pre-Heresy. It basically is. Wait, does that mean I'm Horus? Wait, Valrak time. I think the 3D print, their prototypes. See, now that's what I thought. I thought that maybe this is a 3D prototype that they've put in a box. But I'm thinking to myself, how did they get a prototype into the warehouse, put in a Malagur's packaging? It's either someone is completely incompetent and fuck something up, or this is one of the most alfarious marketing tactics we've ever seen. I came here to laugh at you. How dare you, Ruda? Now we're all laughing at you. He looks anorexic. Yeah, like I said before, his legs don't look very chonker. Is it a fake? Apparently not. Apparently this was actually taken from a guy's stuff. The problem is that Games Workshop is basically burying their heads when it comes to Horus Heresy leaks. Like, we've had the box set leak. This we've had now. And there's nothing. Do you remember the days when something leaked and they 100% quickly got an article up saying, oh, this is coming, that's coming, and stuff like that? Yeah. Noiser. Sorry, what did you say, Beckwith? So what's Noiser? Oh, the main Diva single lady, the lead show of Fulgrim's Pride of the Emperor, right before the Noise Marines got mega smegging noises. You got to remember. Oh, is that what it is? Mate, I haven't read Fulgrim in so long. Burn. I remember when they all started to get weird on the stage. I was
when
like, okay.
I heard about Sodas, I was upset about him being harassed by the toxic vocals. I wish I could learn animation because he was inspirational to me.
Mate, I wish... If I had, like, an ounce of the talent to do something like that, I'd do it. Again, right? I'll tell you right now, I'm working on an animation for my channel. I've actually hired people to do an animation. I was going to keep it a bit of a surprise, but you know it's kind of out the bag a bit. It's going to be a scene from the Saturnine book. I'm not going to tell you what scene it is because that'll be the surprise. But I know that Games Workshop are probably going to come to me and say, take it off the channel. But when it's out, just download it and enjoy it for yourself. If they come to me and say take it out, it's against our copyright, then at the end of the day, it's against their IP. I can't do anything against that. I'm not going to go to fucking court and try and win a case against them because firstly I can't afford that, and secondly I'd probably lose because it's their IP. But you know, I'll do my best. Put it out there. Once it's out there, it's out there. At the end of the day, right? That's it. I think we all know it's Ralderon. It actually is not. It's not. Hang on, let me get up. I have to get up now. It's not.
Ralderon!
It's not that bit. It's a scene which is my favourite scene ever, like completely ever done. It's amazing. Valrak is still learning to read and write English. It's true. How dare you? Are you going to charge a monthly fee? Valrak Plus is coming. I've actually been in contact with GW. Vox with Valrak is now an exclusive show to Warhammer Plus. Starting the 25th of August, I am moving over to Warhammer Plus. I'll see you all there. It's been emotional. Which book had Jagatai's charge? Was that I think that was the second book. The Lost and the Damned, if I'm not mistaken. If you believe that, you'll believe anything. What if Mark 1 power armor? That makes sense since that version wasn't powered in the legs. No, I don't think that's Mark 1 power armor. That's Thunder Warrior, right? If I'm not mistaken. Let's hope that joke don't age poorly. Where's my model for the 1 year sub? Toaster, I'm the model. I'm the model you get. I basically send you a picture of me in a bikini, and it's called, Sex Rack, and that you can put it on your wall and stuff like that. I am the model that you get at the year, at the end of your 1 year sub. Will you be giving free miniatures a yearly sub? Again, just me. Can I paint it? You can paint it whatever you want. I'll do like black and white of it so you can like paint it, colour it in. That's it. Did he say Sex Rack? You know it, baby. I just joined. What's going on? We've just been talking about all the stuff that's been going on today, dude, in the past couple of days. Can we get a model that doesn't induce vomiting? Oh, God. Give me my money back. Shut up, David. You don't even remember. You're not a part of this joke club. At least he doesn't have baby legs like the Orcs from Dominion. Oh, yeah, there. Yeah. Sex Wrap the Defiler. But is it free? And can I get a GW discount? The GW discount's going to be like a penny. That's it. Yeah. Valrak, what do you think of Kill Team 2.0? The models look fantastic. I'll be honest with you. I'm not really taken by the rules. That's just me for now. Maybe I need to play it and like to learn it a bit and learn it a bit better. But for now, no. Already traumatized by Major Kill trying to sell his body. Good old Major Kill. Discount is going to be 50 pence, Valrak. It'll just post the info in Discord. What info is this, brother? I don't. What's this, mate? Valrak prints a photo of himself in a bikini for his girlfriend every month as a calendar. It's true. Different poses. I'm a member. It's just not signed into my proper account. Lies, David. Sign into the proper account. It's Kill Team 3.0. Current was technically 2.0. Valrak, have you seen Winter's SEO rant about the Warzone books? Yeah. He's basically saying that what we've been saying for the past couple of weeks, right? The Warzone books are I've been saying this for ages now. Fucking Winter's taking my content. Coming here, watching my content. Winter's making videos out of it. No, he's completely right what he's saying. It's nothing but day one DLC. That's all it is. This is EA in tabletop form. It's disgusting. It's a disgusting book. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Because the books that they put in... Sorry, the rules that they're putting in there are for books that are already out. That should be in those books anyway. That's all it is. It's fucking horrible. I refuse to buy one. I will not buy a Warzone book. I will not buy a Warzone book. They can fuck off. They can literally 100% fuck off. It's a horrible business practice. I hope no one buys it just to say, no, we're not standing up for this shit. I know a lot of people are saying to me, but what about the Psychic Awakening, Valrak? That is a completely different scenario. Because the Psychic Awakening came out after all the codexes, whatever you want to call it. That was like the end of the edition run, where you got a few extra rules to play, to add stuff onto it, and also, you got models attached to them as well. It was completely different. Warzone is DLC. Warzone DLC is BS. The Orc Codex being special at first. Did GW and Bobby Kotick to the board? I have no idea who they are. Are you talking about people like who calls all this? I have no idea. Someone vote with my wallet.
Requisitions
yeah,
arrive.
Thing to do.
The heretics will
laughs
burn.
in D&D. That's why I don't play D&D.
Rules in multiple books. Laughs in D&D.
Speaking of Sons of Horus / Lunar Wolves, do you think we'll see the lost Lunar Wolf that the Flesh Tearers found? No. Did he basically just go Leroy Jenkins on his own? I'm out of here! Kind of thing. I actually posted how not to summon Gate to it, so I talked about them in my game. Same stuff. Applies to video content. One of the things I would say to people, like, don't call stuff Space Wolf. Call it Viking Warrior or Viking, or like Space Viking and stuff like that. Don't call it Space Wolf. Like, call it Fisting Marine instead of an Imperial Fist. Because once you start using their names, that's when they start getting a bit, hey, how dare you? Let me to introduce myself to my lawyer. Space Techno Viking. Sounds like that fucking rave Viking. Free rules. Regular updated. I've always said this. Call me whatever you want. I've always stated the rules should be free for this game. The reason why is because there's so many fucking rules. If you want me to buy the models to play with these rules, then make the rules free. Because for some people, it's either buy the book with the rules or buy the model. They can't have both. Space Wolves more like Emperor's Loyal Bitches. A lot of rules. The rules change and evolve constantly. I make the point of, to the end of 8th edition, right? To the end of 8th edition, I was playing with 8 books. 8 books. And I wasn't even a tournament player. I was just going for a friendly game, right? You had, like, so you had the main rulebook, the Space Marine Codex. Don't forget, we got 2 Space Marine Codex, so the latest one. I'm not even counting that one. You had the Imperial Fist Supplement. You had the Vigilus book. You had the White Dwarf magazines with the index of starters in there for, like, you know, Crimson Fist and stuff, in case you want to bring some of them. And then you had, like what those books were. They update the model points and like the rules and stuff. I forgot what they're called now. Codex something. It was madness. It was madness. Day 20 of complimenting Valrak. You're looking beautiful today, sir. Thank you, RCR. I love you. You had your pop-up picture book. I had it all. Chapter approved. Yeah, chapter approved. All that stuff. It got so ridiculous. And I know, like, when people say, well, just bring an iPad and stuff. Yeah, that is a good thing. But a lot of people don't have access to that. A lot of people just can't pull a fucking iPad out or an e-reader or something. It's just not an option. Replace all the rules with chess rules. When the bloat becomes unbearable, let's do it. DLC approved. And now it's even worse. Because now you have DLC. You have this fucking DLC. And it is literally dog shit, boys. And I hate it. I hate every last second of it. And I do. I think it's terrible. I think it's a terrible, terrible, absolute terrible business choice. It's all about the money. It's not about making more lore or anything like that. Even though I love the lore and I welcome the lore, it's not about that. It's about spreading the rules apart to get as much money as possible to get as much money as possible out of the player for their armor. That's it. That's it. You and your Space Wolf haircut? What? This is not a Space Wolf haircut. This is an Imperial Fist cut. How dare you? I walk in and go, give him the dawn, and he goes, fortify, and just cuts my hair. What are those helmets behind you? That was a badass. Well, starting from the bottom, my Bretonian helmet. Actually, let me just focus. My webcam is like really unfocused at the moment. Why is this? Oh, do you see all that new Elgato stuff they announced the other day? Oh, I want it so bad. They've got like Elgato webcams now, like proper 60 frames a second. I'm like, ooh, it's a bit expensive though. So from the bottom, my Bretonia. I'm planning to make my own Bretonia household. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. So Bretonia, Star Wars fandom, Lord of the Rings. That is Isildur's helmet. Isildur! So Isildur, I was told by the guy I bought it off on the market, that was Isildur's actual helmet he wore in the film. That's why it cost me so much money. And I don't think a guy in the market is going to lie to me. So officially, that's Isildur's helmet. The Chapter Master Valrak, Primaris helmet, Crusading Rack helmet from the Horus Heresy days, and that is Reclaimers of Dawn Valrak Chapter Master helmet right there. And over there is my Salamander helmet. That's someone sent me as well. I got a Salamander helmet. House Valrak, the House of the Wet Elf, get out right now. DLC for videos games, Valrak got pawned. Top 5 Sons of Dawn. It's just Valrak, that's all it is. It's just Valrak.
Requisitions arrive.
Make your
The heretics
Bretonia household,
will burn.
the Warriors of Iron, get out right now.
Calls it a Dorn haircut, and yet the tips are left unfortified.
How dare you? How dare you? I told you, if England won the Euros, but we didn't because Italy cheated us, I would have dyed my hair like Phil Foden's. So you guys lost out on, my Dornian looking haircut. Where are the Minotaurs? I'll tell you what, right? I'll tell you what. You're going to be seeing these tomorrow. They're all done now, boys. I'll give you a little bit of a preview. Oh, you can't see because I've just set it to not autofocus. But I've got a full massive squad of these Blade Guard. They're going to be immense when I show it off tomorrow. Sorry, it's blurry. Autofocus is not on. Oh, I tell you what, boys. I had a bit of bad news today, actually. Very, very bad news. It's like just one fucking obstacle after the other. So I went to the hospital the other day, you know, because they need to do a checkup and stuff on my leg and everything like that, like see if it's healing properly. And a day after I had my appointment, I got a message on my app that says I have to now self-quarantine for 9 days because I may have come into contact with someone with COVID. So it's like, just as I'm about to go out and enjoy myself again with the family, I have to fucking stay inside again now. And it's like, oh, fuck, it's just like one
requisitions arrived.
Hurdle after the fucking over.
Heretics will burn.
So yeah.
Chelsea are champions though.
Chelsea are champions though. Chelsea are not champions. Chelsea cheated. Chelsea cheated as well. Just go out. No, I'm not gonna go out, dude, because at the end of the day, I've got people who have respiratory problems. I know, and the last thing I would do is give it to them and they have something. No, I'll just stay in. Battle Sister Alexia, thank you for the donation, Battle Sister. Actually, did you guys watch the video I put out today? The Battle Sisters in Battle Sector. I like them. They look pretty cool, actually. Maybe if you get rid of the Yi Dawn cut, you'll get some Sister of Silence on your. You'll get some Sisters of Silence on your repulsor.
Arrived.
Mate, I get Sisters of Silence every night.
Will burn.
I get blessed every night.
Maybe if you get rid of that Yi Dawn
every
cut,
night.
You'll get some Sisters of Silence on your repulsor.
Requisitions arrived.
How much to start an orc armor?
The heretics
depends what you want.
Embrace Nurgle, and your isolation ends.
No, thank you. Stay in your pod, Valrak. Stay in your pod. Yeah, I'm not going to go out. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to do what I do best, and that is stay in front of this computer. Very disappointed it wasn't the VR Sisters game. I'm not playing that game because the developers fucked me over in that game. I'm not having anything to do with them. Stay home, waiting for movies is the worst. Yeah, I just have to watch some stuff. The drop pod does stay open. Stay on 45. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stay on 45. It's just like the thing that annoyed me. I can literally walk now without crutches. I'm just starting to walk. Like I'm limping a bit. You know, I'm not like Speedy Gonzalez or anything. I'm not like fucking flying down the road or anything like that, right? But I'm starting to walk on my own without crutches, and I'm just as I'm getting there, this does it. So it's like I want to go for a walk in the park and stuff and enjoy this weather that we're getting. Use the time to do more Stormbird. It's true. Yeah, I could probably do my new Stormbird. Were they in the Devastation of Baal books? But this is not a Devastation of Baal books. This is after the Devastation of Baal. This game is not set during the Devastation of Baal. It's after the Devastation of Baal. What if the GW releases a new edition so you can only play 2 factions in the new edition box set and the other factions are unplayable until they get their codex? They'd never do that. Look at SM. I send you over Discord. It is a marine in real life. What's this? Are you sending me stuff? Oh my god, I got so many messages. That's like a Peter Griffin marine. Got my hands on some Lamenter's Yellow today, so I'll be doing some Imperial Fist for the first time. Luke, don't do that. Don't do that, mate. What you want to do is send me the yellow, then I'll do some Imperial Fists. Because it's just going to be wasted on you, okay? Yeah. That's... Really, there's been nothing else today. I think, like, this week over on the Warhammer community website has basically been... let me get it up for you over here, Giga. Let me just get it up. Whoa. Beep, 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 beep. Where is it? Oh, sorry. Boom. This week has mainly been Kill Team. It's all been about Kill Team, hasn't it? Because Kill Team comes out in August. So they're really hyping up Kill Team. I think Kill Team's got to come out early August because the way they're actually ramping it up. And of course the Beast Snaggers as well. The Beast Snaggers is how devastating are these orcs looking? They are looking... This DACA rule and stuff, this is why I wanted to do 180 orcs for the fun of it. I don't think I'll ever do 180 orcs. I'm actually looking for someone to commission paint them for me because I'm just too busy painting Space Marines. I can't do orcs and Marines at the same time. But yeah, orcs are looking brutal. They're looking absolutely brutal. And I'm happy for them. I am happy. I'm happy that Xenos are getting more love. Hopefully that carries on now this edition. And the Eldar will get some love. The Tyranids will get some love. Everyone will get a little bit of love. They are looking smashing. The Ramshackle rule changes so much easier than to roll out nothing for a month. Commission someone to paint 180 boys. Good luck with that. Yeah, I put it on my Instagram today and was like, good luck. Except the fucking towel. Valrak, is Popeye still around? Haven't seen him in a while. He's probably just working, dude. He's probably, life is finger. Thanks, Strog RU, for following the channel. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much. I'm not even playing Eldar or Tal, but I can't wait for them to get updated. I have heard about them. I'm actually looking forward to the Chaos stuff, to be fair with you. Really looking forward to the Chaos stuff. Just wait. Just wait. Hopefully by the end of next month, I can do a video on it. But... big. Big. Huge. Humongous. 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 Let's just say... it's been a wait worthwhile. Is that the right word to use? I just fucked that up. It's been a worthwhile wait. I don't know how to put it. Don't get me hyped, Valrak. Mate, I'll tell you right now. Get hyped. Get hyped. Get hyped. Get hyped. Again, I'm not on about the rules because I don't care about the fucking rules. To be honest, I always say this. I don't care about the rules. Popeye has to do loads of overtime to pay all the donations to give to Valrak. Yeah, that's why he's not here. Val getting his Iron Warriors. How dare you? I heard GW pushed a dumpster out on their parking lot, lit on fire, and said, there's your Tau Codex. Probably true. Show us what to hype about. Nope, can't do that. What's the next leak? I don't know, really. What is the next leak? Depends what falls and what's sent to us. I'm sure, I'm not going to be putting it out there, but I'm sure someone will leak the Black Templar images. I'm positive that's going to be the next big leak, the Black Templar stuff. Actually, I don't even have the images. I know a lot of people said, oh, send me the images, Valrak. I don't do that. I don't keep images. I don't keep images at all. I don't do that at all. No way. So yeah, I just look at it and then it just goes.
Requisitions arrive.
Store it in the old noggin.
The heretics will burn.
What do you think?
What do you think of the listed kill team factions?
I haven't even looked at them, to be fair with you, mate. What were there? What leaks were today? There was 2 leaks today. There was the Horus Heresy stuff and the Orc rules. You think Vader becomes a model? Vader? Darth Vader? Who? Popeye's mom found out he's using her credit card. Don't say this. Don't say this. Don't care about the rules. Couldn't guess from your execution. Listen. I spammed executioner tanks not because they were powerful, just because they were fucking awesome looking tanks. I couldn't give a toss about the rules, even though the rules are really good. I just love the tanks. That's why I bought. I buy loads of tanks because I love it. Sure. GW don't own Star Wars. I saw Horus Heresy in GW site yesterday. Yeah, it's on there, right? We can do it right now. There's a certain tab you have to go to. I forgot which one it is. But if you go on Games Work, see the infrastructure. Fuck off. The infrastructure is getting there. There it is. It's right at the bottom there. What Horus Heresy? Oh, does that take you to Forge World? That takes you to Forge World. There's something when you click on and Horus Heresy pops up here. But again, I don't know how you do it. But they're getting the website ready to put it all on there. Should be getting my first airbrush kit tomorrow. Any suggestions from me, Kind Master? I use Iwata airbrushes. They are like kings. But again, it's all personal preference when it comes to stuff like that. It all depends what you want. Do you think we'll get a kit and model for TTS? No, we will not. We will not. No, thank you, sir. I want the Yellow King to come out. I think we all want that. I'm really hyped what happens in that next book for that. What will that mean? We'll get plastic Krieg from Horus Heresy. Krieg in the Horus Heresy? I don't know what you mean by that, mate. Yeah, I'm not too sure what you mean by that. Do you mean can you use the Krieg in the Horus Heresy? Must admit the repulsor tanks are nice. I like them. Again, it's personal preference. If you don't like them, you don't like them. But I like them. Practice priming, base coating, and varnishing with a cheap airbrush, then buy a better one when you're comfortable with it. That is a really good, statement, variable. Yeah, do that. Practice makes perfect. Don't put a model right in front of you. Do you know what you should do? Get a piece of paper and control the airbrush. Like, mix it, get the perfect mixture. Learn to control it, like, big sprays, small sprays, detail sprays, stuff like that. Just practice. It's just like in life. Practice makes perfect,
Rest
boys.
wall protocol engaged.
Sneering Brit.
Our strength grows.
Another member. Mate, thank you so much, Sneering Brit. I love that name as well. Sneering Brit. Thank you for coming to member the channel. Really, that massively helps me out. If you can, mate, put exclamation mark upper hive in chat. Click on that link. Once you're in Discord, go to the cog at the bottom, which is your settings. Go to your connection tab and link your YouTube to Discord, and the Discord server will open up for you in like 10 to 15 minutes. It auto tags you. I can't tag it. It's just a thing between YouTube and Discord. So just do that, mate. Thanks, mate. Really, thank you so much. When are you gonna get in a Henry Cavill for an interview, mate? I would love to do that. Listen, I would literally love to sit down with Henry Cavill and do an interview with him. Like maybe something like this, like, through the internet and stuff, and just talk to him about 40k. Do you think I can organise that? How would I organise that? I have no idea where to start. Does he have like a press agency or something? Like, how do you contact a Hollywood A-star fucking actor? Does show up at his house with Magnus did everything wrong sign, and hopefully he'll come out and say, you know what, he did. Talk to his agent. Just send out a question. Get in line, buddy. Everyone wants to meet Henry. Listen, Henry's mine, you little fucks. Check his Insta page for his contact info. I could probably do that. Jacob Cherick has just followed the channel. Thank you. You are now officially a Primaris Marine. He's got a schedule. He has got a schedule. But I'm saying, like, I'm not going to go to his house and, like, sit on his lap or anything like that and go, tell me everything, Henry. Tell me everything. I'll just be like, maybe like something like this, and I'll just record it and go, you're all right, Henry, mate. How you doing? Welcome. So let's start talking 40k. What got you into 40k? I'll just sit here with my Reclaimer helmet on. You just be sit there. You'll be sitting on his lap talking to him. I would. If Kill Team gets better, I might do a Kill Team with Lunar Wolves for my boys looking at the lead. Do it. Fan out Valrak sitting on Henry's lap. Henry's mine, jealous bitch. Get a list of interview questions. Yeah, I could probably do that. You have to go full Northern for the interview. King of the North and all that. You would fanboy freak out. I would. Listen, it's Henry fucking Cavill in the end of the day, mate. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't freak out? He's like... He's constant. To me, he's Constantine Valdo. I don't care what you say. When I look at Henry Cavill now, I just think of Constantine Valdo. It's like meeting Constantine Valdo in the flesh. Does he have a Twitter? No, he's too good for Twitter. I fucking hate Twitter. I think I'm gonna give Twitter to the end of this year and come off it. There's just so much shit on Twitter. It's just a cesspool of shit. Pretend he works for GW in order to get an interview with him. He's sanguineous. He's Euroventress. He is a golden boy. Alex, thank you for the follow on the channel, dude. Fans just message him. Constantine got a stupid haircut though. Constantine's got the best haircut. He's got a mohawk. No shit's given. Love the Blackstone kit. Legend. What a legend. You imagine just coming out and going, that is a Blackstone Fortress on a complete different IP. That is how random and how awesome it was. Wait, he's talking about my boyfriend, Henry? How dare you? He's my boyfriend. I want him to play Constantine Valdo so bad. Me too. A lot of people say Gilliman. No, he's too good for Gilliman. Fuck off. Do you think we'll get a Warcry S release for Kill Teams? That's what I want, TS. I'll be completely honest with you. I want more than anything for them to do releases like Warcry, where each little warband in Warcry, in Kill Team, gets their own unique models. That would be a massive selling point. Huge. Derek, you put Upper Hive wrong. There's 2 P's in it. Plus, you're not a member, so you won't be tagged. How dare you? No grey names allowed in the Upper Hive server. This is where the nobility are. If you haven't got a green name, then you will not get access to the Upper Hive. You will be cast down from the spire into the ashes of the Lower Hive, which is all on fire because we executed it. Warcry is awesome for adding free rules for new factions. And, you know, the models as well. Like, you can use the models in your armies. Grey War. Valrak Knobs. I would love a kill team, warband, tactical Alpha Legion operatives. That could be awesome. You say that, but I'm in the upper hive, I think. You are in the upper hive, but you won't have access to the upper hive because it'll detag you. Valrak, play Final Fantasy 14. I've been watching Asmongold play that. Only member chat when? Stop this. Imagine GW making kill team into the same high-selling system as that was Warcry. Imagine it, Sam. Imagine it. It would blow... But get Sam. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't do this. Do you know why? Because some of the business decisions that GW take are just strange. Very, very strange. Some Necron team would be welcome with more unique poses. No one cares about Necron's era. Can you just go back to sleep? No one cares about Necrons. I tell you what we need. I will tell you what we need more than anything else. Anything else. We need more Primaris Marines. Listen, hear me out. Right. It's not been fair for the Space Marine players over the last couple of months. It's been Orcs. It's been Necrons. They got these full range refreshes. As a Space Marine player, I feel left out. I feel like I'm an Eldar. Is this what the Eldar feel like? Being left outside in the rain?
The heretics will burn.
This is...
When you add a new
this
unit
is not fair.
to your last wall, how do you determine which chapter it goes to, and do your Imperial Fists get all the units first, then other chapters?
Rune, dude, first thing, thank you for the donation. And I just want to say, that was a joke, by the way. For people go, he wants more Space Marines. It was a joke. Fucking put the vein back in your poop hole. Don't shit a vein. It was a joke. How do I determine? I do it based on what I want. So, for example, right, I'm doing the Blade Guard as mostly melee-based chapters. So, Hospitalers, Hospitalers, known for their melee, so Blade Guard would make sense. Astral Knights, made for, well, they're a melee chapter, well, known for their melee. So again, do them as Blade Guard as well. That's what I tend to look at it from the position as what do they specialize in and do it that way. Like for example, the bikes which are they're what are they called? Red Hunters? No, not Red Hunters. What are they called? Shit, I forgot what they're called now. Red Templars. Are they Red Templars? I completely forgot what they're called. But they're known for fast attack, so they're all going to be the bikes and stuff like that. Red Templars, yeah, Red Templars. I completely forgot that. I've got so many fucking chapters, I forget them all. Henry Cavill would be disappointed in you saying this. Saying what? My wife agrees. She demands Primaris jump packs. I want Primaris jump packs. I can't believe they haven't done them yet. Well, they have in Scepters, but that's Gravis. I want more Space Marines, and that's not a joke. Yes, Yuvan, join me. You're getting Black Templars. Be happy. We are, mate. Wait till you see the Black Templars. I keep saying it. There's always one guy commenting saying, will you fucking shut up, Valrak, about the Black Templars on all your videos? But listen, if you've seen what I've seen, if you've peered into the void and the void looked back at you and you saw what heaven looks like,
requisitions arrive.
You wouldn't stop talking
the
about
heretics
it.
Will burn.
Because it's good.
Valrak confirms in Tyreldar range moving to Legends.
No,
Spiky
no,
bits.
I haven't. No, stop this. I haven't confirmed anything. Stop teasing us, Valrak. I'm sorry. What happened to the White Templars? They were confirmed to be no longer Sons of Rogel Dawn. So, no more White Templars. I'm sorry, boys. Plastic cinema model when? We need it. They just dropped a new video in the name of Dawn. Who did? What video? Dawn? Where? How's the big resin bird? It's there. Can you see it? Can you just see it down there? It's on the floor there. I can't lift it up to paint it because it's £18 worth of resin. And my back's still a bit sore, so getting in the right positions to get paintbrushes on it.
Requisitions arrive.
I just don't want to pull my back out.
The heretics
Serg,
will burn.
mate, thank you for the donation. I love you to bits.
What happens once all Primaris fully release? GW needs new Primaris every year. Are we just going up get Primaris plus models? Chapter-specific models?
It's a good question. It's a question that I would like to find the answer to. They'll just do like more weapons and stuff. I would suggest, like, you know, grav units, maybe, and everything like that. Secondaris Marines. I've seen the Void, and it saw me, Valrak. Yeah, I saw the Void, it saw me, and it said, no pity, no remorse, no fear. And I let it consume me, because it was that good. Finally get an Overlord model. Give me an Overlord. Give me an Overlord. Oh! An update. An update from Lost Crusade. They want to pay me now to do a 10-minute video on my previous video, comparing it to what's changed and how it's better. But I'm not going to do it because I don't like the game. And it's a piece of trash. Varric saw the Void when he feels the roof. Did you prefer Monopolis HQ models or make your own? I prefer make my own because to be completely fair, I prefer to kit bash. How much are they offering me? Well, listen to this. For 60 seconds, the initial offer was for 60 seconds they were going to offer me £1,500 to do 60 seconds worth of advertisement saying, down Lost Crusade now! Have you ever wanted to play Space Marine? Well, now you can! And then do 2 social media posts about it. They were going to offer me £1,500 for that. But I said no, because I don't agree with the game's principle. How can I sit here and say to you, play this game when I know deep down inside that the game's a piece of trash? I could never, ever do that. And I know people say, oh, just take it for the money. And I know it's one of these things where people say bullshit, but I'm not in it for the money. I couldn't give 2 shits about the money. I'm in it because I love 40k. And I'm not going to advertise something which I feel is a piece of shit at the end of the day. And potentially lose people money because it's just a gambling game. It's awful. You'll do it for the 1,500. I'll give him your email. What's your full-time job? It's not this. I'm self-employed. I've got my own business. Lost Crusade. Yeah, that's horrid. I managed to get Beast Snaggers box pre-ordered tonight from a store. I am lucky. Did you? Wow, that's really lucky. Would you do it for models? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't do it for anything because the reason is the principles of the game are not my core principles because it's basically just a game where it takes money from you. Like a gambling, it's like gambling in a way, and the last thing I want to do is advertise gambling. I'm not about that at all. I'm really not. I'm not about that. Like I'm not saying gambling's wrong. Like I have a bet on the horses now and then. You know, the Grand National. I always lose. I just go for the colours. Wow, that guy's wearing yellow. I'll pick him. Falls off the first hurdle, and I start crying. But you know, I'm not against gambling. I'm just against gambling in 40k games. Trying to take money from you playing a 40k game.
Craft World Eldar are gonna need to appear in a novel before they get new models. Seriously, what was the last book they were in? They're so unpopular that no one even wants to write them.
Yuvan, dude, thank you for the $10 donation, dude. Thank you. Craft World Eldar are gonna need to appear in a novel before they get new models. Right. So again, I'll go over the rumors I've heard for Eldar, and this is not coming from Alfarius. So please hold your tongue. Hold your tongue because Alfarius hasn't confirmed this. So it's one of those whispers in the warp kind of rumors. So what I've heard is that there's a possibility of a new Avatar of Cain. There's possible new Eldar Corsairs and Eldar Guardians as well. So that's just what I've heard, but there's nothing to back that up 110%. So we'll just see. Whatever happens, happens. I think what's going to happen now is August will be Kill Team. September is going to be AOS. I've heard AOS are getting some new things in September. I don't know what it is because I don't really follow AOS. September. October. I'm fucking thinking now. My months. October, I think, is going to be Templars. Templar, as we're calling it. Templar. So it was originally October. Now it's Templar. The Templars have come and they've purged the greenskins out of their own month. I forgot the Thousand Suns and Grey Knights. Forgot them. Where the fuck do they fit in? Yeah. Where the fuck do the Thousand Suns and Grey Knights fit in? Let's say September for them as well. They'll probably just fucking shoehorn that in somewhere. It better be October. August. Well, I said Kill Team in August. So, do you know what? Maybe Kill Team and not Black Templars. Kill Team, Thousand Suns and Grey Knights in August, right? Templar is going to be Templars, I'm saying. Again, that's just I'm not saying Templars are coming in October. I'm personally thinking it's October with some evidence that I've seen. November is going to be the Horus Heresy 2.0, Electric Boogaloo. December, we don't really have big releases in December. December is normally like the Christmas box sets, aren't they, and stuff like that, right? I've got my own business equals OnlyFans. I actually don't do OnlyFans for for you. You know, well, maybe for other people, but not for you. Where do the Thousand Suns and Grey Knights fit in? Legends. Stuart, why do you do this? Stuart, why are you the way you are?
Requisitions arrive.
Black
The
Templars will be
heretics
November or
will
December.
burn.
I don't think it'll be December.
Where do 1,000 Suns and Grey Knights fit in? Legends.
Yes. Pre-orders at the end of this month count as August, but they may not release until September. That is true. That's why I think Kill Team is going to go and pre-order at the end of this month and release at the start of October. Because the way they've been doing the articles and hyping it up. That's what I personally think. Leak rack at it again, always. Nope, says Sam. Alright, I'll trust Sam because I know Sam. I know where he comes from. Hoping for a really Battle Force or Space Marines in December. If there's one thing I can guarantee, if there's one thing I don't even need a rumor for, if there's one thing I can guarantee about any single thing in this world, is that Space Marines will always get a Christmas Battle Force box set. Always. The day that Space Marines don't get a Christmas Battle Force box set is the day the sky will fall and we will all be consumed by death. Okay? That is how dead certain I am. They will always give us Space Marines in a Christmas Battle Force box set. Always. 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 If GW hate money, then they wouldn't do it. I'm new. What's a new Battle Force box set? We don't know. It's going to be Space Marines. You mean the day Dawn returns? Dawn's coming back, mate. His business isn't doing well. The DIY home roofing idea didn't take off. Shut the fuck up. I still need to get my roof fixed. I'm looking for a roofer. Is anyone a roofer around the Manchester area? I got a few leaks, and I'm not allowed to go up on the roof anymore. After I was ambushed and pushed by Hellstorm Wargaming. Don't let them change the narrative of this event. What's going on? We're just talking about all the news and stuff. All 5 people enjoy those SM boxes. Listen, mate, the SM boxes are popular. I actually didn't like the one last year because it was Phobos. And it was basically just getting rid of Phobos armor because no one buys it. Yeah. Hashtag Valrak was pushed. Do you know? God damn it, Fiery Marine. A man who deals with leaks was almost killed trying to fix them. My God, I didn't even see it that way. What a world we live in. It was the leak that eventually killed Valrak. That is really weird. I didn't even think of it that way. Live by the leak, die by the leak. I honestly wanted the Blood Angels Battle Force and Imperial Fist from 2 years ago. I remember getting that box set. The Imperial Fist one. It was fucking... I still think to this day I may be a little tadly biased, but I think the Imperial Fist Battle Force box set was the best one. Phobos is the best. I'm sorry, I don't like... Listen, I like Phobos, but I don't like the legs.
Arrive.
The legs look like they're wearing...
The heretics
you know, like those
burn.
posh private schools where
When
the
do you
schoolboys wear
think
high
Angron
socks?
will return?
It looks like that. When do I think Angron will return? I don't know, mate. I don't know. I would like to say soon. I would love Angron to return because that would mean I would start a World Eater force and like really do it and get into there. But yeah, that'd be cool. You must be a plumber because you love leaks. Angron is angry. He's very angry. So happy you're back doing rumor videos. Fuck the haters. Yeah, do you know what? After falling from the roof and seeing the void, I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna start doing things that I like to do. Fuck everyone else. You know, people who come like like I was getting on Soda's video I did before. Like people calling me shill. Oh, you're a shill not going against GW. I'm like, the title of the video is talking about Sodas and his statement, not Games Workshop. It's about the fucking idiots that sent the guy abuse. Okay, I couldn't give two shits about Games Workshop, to be honest with you. It's about this poor guy who's made entertainment and has been forced off doing something that he loves because dickheads. And it's not just forced off 40k stuff, forced off his other stuff as well because the people give him negative abuse on his other stuff. That's why it gets me so frustrated when people like use the shill word. It's like, so it's a bad thing now to be happy over something that you love? Just because you dislike it and you're a bit of a fucking knob rash doesn't mean that I should be a knob rash, right? This is the problem with the internet. People think that their opinion is factual, and it's not an opinion. Opinions are opinions. I have an opinion. I love this model. You have an opinion. You hate the model. Don't try and force my opinion. Sorry, don't try and force your opinion on me, and I won't try and force my opinion on you. Well, I won't force my opinion on you. But that's what it's come to now. Because people think typing on the fucking keyboard makes them a super soldier. And they're all fucking just twat faces. I don't have an NDA with GW. GW don't talk to me at all. GW have never, ever, ever officially sent me a message or anything. Like, I've communicated with, like, Nikki Baton and stuff on Twitter, who's a part of the Games Workshop staff, but it's not like...
Nope, no Angron yet, but squealing Red Piggy away from any releases. We need the beautiful, glorious, perfect Primarch that is Fulgrim.
No one cares about Fulgrim. Fulgrim's a loser. He will always be a loser. Always, always, always be a loser. We need Angron. Big Daddy Angron. The element of the country is the reason why GW gets so much hate. People wonder why GW turn off their comments on their videos. And I understand it. Because just look at the shit that's going on now. Again, as I said at the start, and I don't want to keep on this subject, the toxic minority of this community, and it is a minority, are sometimes the loudest. And it makes us all look like
this
cunts.
Year's Christmas box is almost certainly going to be either a Gravis Force or Melee Force. Always seems to be the release from the previous year.
If they do a Gravis Force, baby. If they do a Gravis Force, Valrak's going to be a very happy boy. A very happy boy. Very happy. It'll be hilarious if they couldn't produce the boxes and they have like 5 boxes for everyone. You get an Orc Army. I'm thinking about getting an Orc Army. Thank you, Yuvan, by the way, and thank you, Baller, for your donations. I massively appreciate you too. Thank you again for everyone for the support. You guys support me so much. I'm going to start crying. I'm literally going to start crying into my pillow. I love you that much. Give us Dawn. 30 heavies in a box to bulk your bulk. You know it, baby. If that happens, Valrak will. Gravrak. Technically, I'm in Gravis armor now. People think I'm a bit of a big boy, but it's not. This is just armor. You'd be surprised how influenced people are at starting a hobby by comments on the internet. It's not always a good thing. Yeah, Sam, I completely agree. Like, if I would jump into a hobby and I saw people, this is fucking shit, fuck this company, fuck that, I'd be like, wow, what the fuck's going on here? I don't know nothing about it. Really is. Imagine if that box is the most efficient way of getting heavy intercessors. It probably is going to be, mate. Are fucking heavy intercessors still sold out? Did I buy them all? I'm sorry. I bought 75 heavy intercessors. I'm sorry, everyone. Do you know when I bought from Element Games, they put a note in there that says, God damn it, Valrak, you're supposed to be resting.
You are just mad
they knew
that
it was me.
Imperial Fists doesn't have a Primarch and Emperor's Children have 2.
How
Winking
dare
face.
you? How
Requisitions
dare you?
arrive.
Technically, there's
The
2 bits of my
heretics
Primarch.
will burn.
There's the body who still lives and his fist.
The
so
Christmas
I don't know what you
box
mean.
will be Gravis Iron Warriors.
No. Iron Warriors are losers. You did, but most of us don't care. I've been getting mine on eBay. Allocation, friendly game style 1 box. Mate, I wouldn't be surprised. Don't even joke about that, right? Don't joke about that, because I can see that happening. Thanks, Ball. Thanks, Stuart, for the donations. Do you think they'll release Lorgar? Oh, that would be a bad idea. Yeah or no? I remember that when I went to a Horus Heresy event years back. Let's say this is, 3 to 5 years back or something. I remember one of the staff saying they would love to do the demonic versions of each of the Primarchs. But of course, since then, we had like Mortarion come out and Magnus come out. And I'm wondering, like, will they be doing the versions which won't be in 40k. Like Horus. I know he's not a demon, but, you know, Swole Horus, when he's full of power and looking more evil. Would they do like him? You know, stuff like that. From Mortis, Legion of Legend was formed. They fought with Grimaldus, they did. Do you think Iron Warriors are losers? Remember the Iron Cage? I don't, because it's just propaganda. Horus and the Emperor. I would love that diorama like that. I would love a diorama of Horus and the Emperor. And Sanguinius on the base. Dead. Caca! New Night Lords will come out in October for 8th Legion in Midnight Clad. No one cares about Night Lords. Is there any Night Lords left? They're all losers. I just want Purdy for 40k. I love the look of his armor. Wait, has there ever been an official look at Demon Percher armor, what it looks like? I hope there's a Christmas box, which is just 100 Kriegers. That would be pretty cool. Do you know what? If they wanted to make a lot of money, they would do a Krieger Christmas box set. Easily. I heard Mark from Death of Hope is working again. Is that true? Yeah, he's working. He's doing his stuff again. Well, I think he is. I'm not too sure, to be fair. I haven't spoke to him in a while. Maybe he is, maybe he's not. Best way to check, he's got a Patreon, see what he's posted on there. Go to the battle in order to secure a Beast Snagger box. Wish me luck. Actually, can we get some salutes in chat now? I want to salute everyone who's going to try and get a Beast Snagger box tomorrow. I wish you the greatest of luck. I wish you the best. I salute you in your battle to acquire a box. If it happens, it happens. If not, then you will be remembered in the anvils of war. Okay. Okay. I got mine. It's mine. Already got my alt box sorted. Look at these. Look at these people with friends. Is the Kill Team box out tomorrow? No. That's coming out in August, apparently. Well, it is coming out in August. They said August, but I just don't know when. Good luck, brothers. I want a box, but I'm saving my money for the new boys. Empress Speed, my good men. Empress Speed. Empress Speed indeed. Do not suffer the scalpers to live. Guys, pre-order starts at 11. No, it does not. Don't listen to him. Wait, that's a trap. Templar date yet? Rigged for pleasure. Tell me about it. We have no idea about dates at all. I'm going to say October. Octemplar, as we've been saying. White Scar speed time. Is Ollius going to kill the Emperor? He stabbed him already. I personally think the Perpetuals will be the end of the Emperor. It won't be Horus. I think he's literally got to come in and go, no! And Horus is going to go, blah! And then the Perpetuals are going to, they want to shank him or do something to him. I think that's going to be the twist. It wasn't Horus at all. It was people closer to him. Dawn got beaten by the fist glove. Lies. I realised that something that Langa chat logo was right and did nothing wrong. He didn't deserve to be punished. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He fucking went to Chaos. What do you mean he didn't do anything wrong? He fucking carved people up and made fucking walls out of their skin and shit and fucking butchered people. He didn't do anything wrong? What kind of fucked up juice are you drinking? Dawn killed the Emperor to take the throne. Before that, he was still wrong. The Emperor said, right, I'm not a god. So what do? Do you know what? This guy is a god. He did it wrong because he's an idiot. Why don't people do as they're told? The whole Horus Heresy could have been avoided if the Primarchs just did as they're fucking told. This is why I think the Emperor is a really good dad, because it wasn't his fault. It was everyone else's fault. This is why the Imperium is the good guy in 40k. in 40k. And everyone else is the bad guy. But people don't want to see it that way.
Will burn.
Because bad guys like to see themselves as good guys.
Have you seen a pre-order timetable for the Snagga box by chance? Need to order from GW directly and I'd Quinnitz live for us in the US.
I'll be honest with you, mate. I don't know when it goes live. I tell you what, right? Is it out like... We'll stream to 11 because it comes out in New Zealand at 11, if I'm not mistaken, right? New Zealand? It goes live at 11. Am I right at saying that? New Zealanders? Is there New Zealanders here? Have you chosen a painter for the Orc armor? I haven't, mate. Again, it's just an idea at the moment. It's a small idea. I don't think I'm going to do 180 boys. I'll probably do like 120. I just want a bunch of boys. That's all I want. I just want boys, trucks, and like Gaz Skull in like in between them. I'm doing good, Dom. How are you doing, mate? I'm doing pretty good. Death to the false emperor. Hang on. I need to just ring my girlfriend because I need a drink. Let's see if she'll bring me a drink. Hang on. Let's see if she'll do this. Should we take a bet to see if she tells me to fuck off, or she's gonna bring me a drink? What, like, what do you think? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. She's not answering the phone. She's blanking me. I swear to God. I swear on the Emperor. Oh my God, I'm getting absolutely pied here. I'm just going to keep ringing until someone answers. I'm not stopping. I'll just keep ringing. Just ring out. She's watching you on stream. She probably is. Loyal Cav, thanks for the donation, dude. I'm absolutely sweating my balls off, you see. So what a drink. I've closed my window and it's getting hot here now. It's getting very hot. So yeah. Come on, do it. Jokes on YouTube stream. Maybe she's blocked the number. No, because it'll just go
heretics
off.
Will burn.
Wow, why is no one answering the phone?
In Lorger's defense being raised as religious and knowing how strong Biggie is. How the heck can he believe him as not a god?
Because the Emperor says, I'm not a god, right? If someone who is this divine being, as you put it, says, I'm not a god, you got to say, all right, he's not a god, because he knows better. Because look at him. He's a beast. He knows he's not a god. I go into review Battle Sector. I put out my latest video today. I don't really do reviews, to be honest with you. I'm not like one of these people that do reviews. I just play the game. That's all I do. I just play the game. That's it. That's it. That's what... I'm just not a review person. Do you know what I mean? Wow, why is everyone literally ignoring me today? How dare they? He's a god of not being a god. Right, I'm ringing again. I'm not having this. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Would you buy the game? Yes. Would I buy the game? Yeah. I think it's fun. I think it's a fun game. Again, the problem is with the game. Hang on. No one. I am livid. Right. The problem is with the game is, for me personally, I'm sick of turn-based games. Like, I'll play it, but I get very bored of them straight away. And I think the developers are missing out on bringing an RTS 40k game back. Like, if this game was an RTS game, it would be unbelievable. Because the models look perfect. Some of the sound stuff is good. Some of the voices in the game are very loud and very tinny. But when the voice acting hits in the menu, I love the voice acting on the menu. But then it switches and it's like rah, like really loud in game and stuff. And some of the shots are not really good sounding. But you know, most of it is decent. I'm so tired. I'm tired of turn based. Again, people say they do turn based because the game's turn based. That doesn't mean you should ever do everything turn based. Fingers crossed for 4K Total War. So StarCraft, well, yeah, you know, you can't blame them though, because you know, Games Workshop copied StarCraft. So we've talked about this before. Right? We've literally talked about this before. And I just don't want to get into it. We know this. Dune was inspired from 40k, and 40k was inspired from StarCraft. So everyone steals their IP of everyone else. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. It's hot in your room because candles are burning. These are the sacred. If those candles weren't burning, I wouldn't be able to stream. I have to appease the machine spirit. I have to appease the machine spirit. Not this sick joke again. Wait, what? Blizzard copied D&D and wanted orcs in space, then they copied and pasted Warhammer in space? Yeah, you've got it. We've got a few biters in chat, people. We've got a few biters in chat. Listen, right? How can Dune, right? How can 40k be inspired by Dune when Warhammer 40,000 came out in the 1940s? That's what it's a parody of. It's a parody of 1940, 40,000 years in the future. Then Dune, the creator of Dune, saw this, and he wanted to make his sci-fi world. You guys really need to read up on the lore. Really need to read up on the lore. The Bible copied 40k. The Bible copied Lord of the Rings. Facts. Bought Mechanicus about 12 months ago. Is it worth a playthrough? Mechanicus is one of the strongest 40k games, even though it's turn-based. Will we see more Plastic Guardsmen? I would hope so. I've heard nothing about Plastic Guard going forward into the future. Like, the only rumor I got was Plastic Deathcore, and that was, again, as I stated in the rumor videos, a part of Kill Team. Love it when you lose their minds. 1940s. Mate, I can't help it. I'm sorry. I'm a wind-up merchant. I don't know why. I'm one of these weird people that gets his kicks seeing people getting wound up. Why am I the way I am? Hey Val, wake up at 9:30 in the morning, so I'm in the queue early. Nice! Get in there. Valrak, the masturbator. You know it, baby. Everything has its copy. 40k. Doom, Dark Angels, reclaims the... Wait, excuse me? How dare you? Shithousery. I think that's what it is. Proper top-tier shithouse. Warcraft is based around D&D, although Blizzard loved their cows and made them into a race. Nice. Cool Warhammer Battle Sector. Got 8 out of 10 IGN. It's a very good game. You can't spell ignorant without IGN. Remember this. I literally don't trust anything that comes off that website. Because they take that for the review. Plastic Trajan one. Torren are Diablo 2 cows. The cow race from Warhammer is a rip-off of Beastmen. It's true. It all makes sense. So let's say hi, Valrak. Hope you're doing well. I'm within. Thanks, Paul. You bastard. Welcome. Anyone watches this stream, please Google sarcasm before you get started. What it is why people get so mad when I talk about, like, Dune copied 40k is because I'm an actor. If you search Valrak on IMDb, I officially have my own page because I am a professional actor. Maybe this is how I can network with Henry Cavill. Since I am an actor, I wonder if I can get the same agency as him. And then I can meet him like at a function and say, oh yeah, I've starred in a 40k film. And then that's when we can get talking. Yeah, if you've read Hell's Reach, I think you have. Yeah, I'm the Thunderhawk pilot that saved Grimaldis and basically saved the world of Armageddon. Without me, then Grimaldis would have died and the Black Templars would have failed. So I am truly the
hero of Hell's Reach. The crowd cheers. As if there is only one.
Yeah, baby. That's it. That's me. Didn't you die in that movie? How dare you? No, I picked Grimaldis up at the end. Have you not watched the ending when he's in the Thunderhawk? That's me flying him away. Where did you let the Temple live? StarCraft came out in 1945. It existed for 40 years before 40k. What do you think the rework of Godblight? It wasn't really a rework of Godblight. Do you mean the rework of the other books? Godblight just came out as it is, didn't it? There wasn't a lot of changes. I enjoyed Godblight, though. I really did enjoy Godblight. What I'm going to do next week, hopefully Monday, I'm going to start, well, depending on what comes out on Sunday for pre-orders, because I'll get some prices. Maybe the price video will be a little bit more up on the radar. I want to start putting out the book summaries for the Dawn of Fire novel. So I'll start with book 1, and then I'll do book 2. So book 2, I forgot what book 1's called now. It's called something. I know book 2 is called Gate of Bones, because it has Imperial Fist in it. Versus Iron Warriors. Hell's Reach still hits me in the feels. Do you mean this?
Arterian! Goodbye, brother.
Goodbye, brother. Avenging Sun. Yeah, Avenging Sun was the first one. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing book summaries of them because a lot of people haven't read the books and they just want to keep up to date. So I know some people are interested in that, so that's what I'll be doing. Stop. I will never stop. I would never stop. Do you know why? Because I'm a Isildur, baby. Bone Gate feels like it should have been another book added to it. The gate, like the Gates of Bones.
Arterian!
Oh shit, that's the wrong one.
Raldoron!
The Gates of Bones was basically a bolt-upon book, in all fairness. That's all it was. But I enjoyed the bolt-upon in it. I thought it was great. There's an Imperial Fist versus Iron Warriors, Custodes fucking just chopping people down and doing their shit. Maudine Iron Guard. It's got the flavour of a great book. The Maudine Iron Guard, Imagine Regiment, Sisters of Battle doing their fucking awesome thing. It's actually quite funny because there is an amazing scene where there's a bunch of Primaris Marines all inside of a sister rhino and they're all like this. Are we there yet? And shit, because they can't fit inside of it. It's amazing. Valrak, an actor who even performs his own stunts. I perform my own stunts. I'm like the Jackie Chan of the 40k community. Did you ever about not flying straight when the missiles were locked on? Maybe some chaff. That was a different Thunderhawk. That wasn't me in that one. Oh, well, actually it was because I had my voice actor in it. No, I survived that. Don't worry about it. We were all out of countermeasures. What is the biggest enemy of a Reclaimers? A roof? Fire Marine, I'll ban you. I really enjoyed the scene of the Iron Warriors tank commander fighting the Night Lady. Yeah, that was awesome. I liked. Oh, I don't really want to spoil it, but I like the flashback that he was on Isfahan against a certain Primarch. You're Tom Cruise of it because you break things. It's true. Just a shame that Gav Thorpe is doing Wolf Time means an ancient foe will be Dark Angels because he has to put them being the best and everything. I'll be honest with you, I haven't read like the last Gav Thorpe book I read was the Siege of Terror stuff, and that was okay. It wasn't the best book in there, but then again, you're going against stuff like The Solar War by John French, which was fucking just a beautiful read from start to finish. Saturnine by Dan Abnett. Next book is Chris Wright. Oh god, there's literally there's so many top tier authors on there. Another anticlimax Thorpe book. Do you know what? I didn't even think of the Dark Angels, and I should have because it's Gav Thorpe connected into it. Which, do you imagine if the Dark Angels come to save the Space Wolves? I'm just going to save this now. If that happens, I want it to happen, right? Personally, because this will be the biggest fucking shit show, the biggest joke. It will be beautiful to go to Space Wolf players, because you know how Space Wolf players get already. To go to the Space Wolf players and say, look at the Dark Angels there, right, to save you guys. Z Games, thanks for the donation.
The heretics will burn.
Thanks, man.
How can you be a child of Dorn but get injured doing construction? Glad you are okay. Super excited for the plastic Grieg. Take it easy and heal percent.
Hey, it happens.
100.
It happens. Thanks for the donation, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think everyone's excited for Krieg. Yeah, I'm taking it easy right now. Just doing it bit by bit. Are they making books for Rebooty vs. Are they making books of Rebooty vs. Mortarion again? They've already done them. They reworked them. Because they were at the end of the Indominus and now they're 11 years inside of the Indominus. Spaceships will always be the shadow of the Dark Angels. Lion got up from his beauty sleep to go get Russ. Are they making a book of Rebooty vs... Oh, I just read that. Sorry. I'm actually just checking this New Zealand site. When do the pre-orders go live on the New Zealand website? Does anyone know? Is it the next 15 minutes? Is it 11 o'clock for us? Because they're like, when is it? Right, what do you think about the Loki ending? Oh, it's 12 o'clock. Shit, I got another hour. Do I really stream for another hour? Is it worth it? Yeah, I enjoyed the Loki ending. I'll be honest with you. Remember when we got Russ actually slapped the Lion Sword? What model will be the next Primarch Val? Any guesses? My money's on Russ and Lorgar. Right. I collect rumours like we collect models. And one of the rumours was, this is way back. This is start of 8th edition. Actually, this was before 8th edition. Actually, no. It was 8th edition. And the rumour was, the big rumour everyone was talking about, and I think a lot of people forgot about this, is that the Primarchs that they planned to have come out were Guilliman, Mortarion, Magnus, the Lion. No, sorry. Whoop, whoop, not the Lion. Whoop, Leman Russ, and Angron. 5 Primarchs. All back. So 3 of them have been correct. It's just the other 2. Lehman Russ and Angron. Who knows what's going to be coming next? It's just one of those things. We'll just have to eyes on the prize, and we'll just have to keep our eyes on what's coming. Hopefully, we'll get some teasers. Who knows? What we're waiting an hour for? We just wait to see the New Zealand pre-orders for the Beastnagger box set. It's going to be like £1 bajillion. Russ versus Angron and Armageddon. Do you remember that rumor from ages and ages ago? That was Angron versus Gaz Skull on Armageddon. And do you remember that rumor? That was way back. Way back when I used to wear a lumberjack with a hat to match. 15 minutes. It's 9:45 a.m. So I knew it was 15. I knew it was 11 o'clock. And I knew it wasn't 12 o'clock. We've got 15 minutes. Yeah, we can do this. Blackman and Gaz was a joke. Fulgrim. Yeah, but Gaz Skull is technically a bigger boss now, right? I thought that was a dream. It was a fever dream. Vulcan and Corvus live. 1 perpetual. 1 is the eye. Thank you for the follow, Guadiogrim. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for everyone for following the channel. Austin Masters, you just followed as well. Really, thank you so much. Can I just say, and I really mean this from like the bottom of my Jude Enhanced hearts. Thank you for all the kind messages I've been getting recently. Thank you for just being awesome. And the people who come, who are members, give me money to just talk my shit. People who donate to talk, like to ask me stuff. Just everyone. Every single person that's a part of this channel and what it does, it really means the world to me. And I just want to say thank you, because without you chaps, I'd be nothing. So you're all amazing. So thank you. I hope Conrad has a soul stone. Stop this. Stop this. Please. Do you know what? If there's one Primarch I would hate to see come back, is Conrad Kurz. Because Conrad Kurz is an absolute bellend. Right? Don't. Oh, he was a tortured soul. I'm sorry. The guy was a straight up knobhead. Proper top tier cockwomble. He attacked Dawn when Dawn wasn't looking. That's how much of a coward he is. This guy has the vision, the gift of foresight, right? And he still chose to attack Dawn when he wasn't looking. Because he's a coward. He's a cowardly person. Alright.
Requisitions arrive.
What a bastard.
The heretics will burn.
Don't deserve it.
Orcs are
How
literally
dare you?
super scions. Lose to a captain. Become Primarch tier.
There we go. That's it. Oh, hang on. Can I talk about this on stream now? I'm streaming at the moment. I understand if I
Requisitions arrive.
cannot.
The
Let's see what it
heretics
says.
will burn.
I'm a
Tasman.
fan of chaos, and even I don't want to see Kurz come back.
I'm a fan of chaos, and I don't even want to see Kurz come back. Dude, he's awful. He's an awful Primarch. Okay, yeah. All right. No, sorry. This wasn't Alpharius. I'm sorry. This was in relation to the Beastnagger stuff. Element Games have just contacted me and said they've actually got more allocation of the Beastnagger boxes. So they're going to be doing their pre-orders at 10 a.m. because they only had 10 that were given to them, but they've got a lot more now. So if you're from the UK and you want to try and get your hands on it for 20% cheaper, then
Requisitions arrive.
try Element Games.
The heretics will burn.
They just messaged me right now. I can't
Have
show
you
it.
ever
It's
discussed
all their
which
contact
actor
here.
should play every Primarch in
yeah.
a movie?
Have you ever discussed what actor should play every Primarch? Do you know what? I was thinking of doing a video about this, Ian, because I have a lot of thoughts what could do this. Thanks, Ian. Does it work in Ireland? Yeah. Element Games shipped to anywhere in the EU. Anywhere in the EU. Again, I feel awful because this is top tier shilling. If you want to use Element Games, ! Element in chat. That is my Element Games link. if you click on that link, then anything you buy, you're like storing your cookies, I get 5% kickback from it. So if you want to support me by buying Heresy, then you can do that. Shellrat confirmed. It won't be discounted. I'm not too sure. Well, it should be, right? Because they always do 20% off. But then again, it's limited edition. The limited edition I'm not too sure. But again, what I would say, this is right. This is the risk when you buy for Element Games. They don't have a queue system, so it's a fight for survival. If you want to be, do you know what? Be safe. Load the GW Workshop, get in the queue, go to Element Games, maybe. If you do that, best way wins, right? They said on DZ Discord. Oh, so there's going to be.
There is one
Primarch
okay. You would hate more than Courts, Valrak. If a player is returned, it would reduce Dorn's kill count to complete 0.
It's a good thing, Steve, that Dorn didn't kill Alfarius. He killed Ormagan. Read the Alfarius book. Scalpers, be ready. All the scalpers on my stream like that going, Element Games, yes, here we go. I'll just say thanks to this chap. Thanks. By the way, Element Games are going to be ordering me. Well, I'm going to be working with Element Games where I'm going to be doing objective markers and some other cool stuff like Valrak dice and stuff through Element Games. Not like those see-through objective markers. And maybe I'm going to design one of my own like them. Like maybe like a cool Valrak inspired one. So if anyone's interested, scalpers use Valrak's link. Please, scalpers, use my link. No, I'm only kidding. I fucking hate scalpers. Thanks, Steve, for the donation. I love you to bits. What's happening tomorrow at 10 a.m? We are getting the Beast Snagger box, the limited edition Beast Snagger box. Loaded dice. All Valrak's dice come with a statement says every dice you use, you will not lose a game. You are guaranteed not to lose any game of 40k if you use Valrak dice. They've just been blessed by the Emperor, that's why. I'm most interested in seeing Lorgar back out of the traitors. I couldn't give a shit about Lorgar, to be honest with you. Bile tanks when? No bile tanks. Bile tanks are horrible. Can we just get rid of Fabius Bile? Actually, I really like Fabius Bile because he hates Chaos as much as I hate Chaos, but he's still a massive cunt. They are explodes. If it rolls 1, it kills everyone around it. That's what happens. That means you'll never lose because you're dead. In other words, loaded. They're not loaded, they're blessed. There's a difference. Gaunt's Goals Kill Team, I'm sure you got to get that. GW Store terminals skip the queue system. Oh, did they? You bunch of GW bastards. Come into the shop. Use our terminals. There's no that is some bullshit, Mr. GW. That is some bullshit. Come into our store. Use our computers. There is no queue system. Now you've said that, all the scalpers are just going to head to the GW shops and go boop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Buy. I found this clip. What do you think of it? I don't know what clip it is. Terrorblade, what clip? Make them out steel if you're losing the game. Just lob them at your opponent. This is true. Have you read Ragnar Blackmane say the backstory on Terror with the Wolfblade Navigators? It's amazing. He even throws a spear of rust at Magnus. I don't think I've read that one. Scalpers can't go outside the sunlight harms them. This is true. I kept seeing your stuff and thought your YouTube logo was a representation, and I thought cool. A lot of people say that, Gib. You know, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm not a 7 foot gene enhanced super soldier that has been fighting the enemies of mankind for hundreds of years. I'm sorry. I have baited you all. Wait, am I a catfish? I have catfished you all. I'm sorry. The true words were spoken. Oh, here we go. Ballers donated. How do I become a mod? How do you become a mod? Every mod firstly donates over £200 to me. It's basically a mod is like a cash-based incentive. Burn. The more you invest, the more power you get.
The true words were spoken.
No.
Fabius Bile tanks.
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 How many is this?
Fabius Bile tanks.
No. You sent me a clip. What's the clip, Terrorblades? What the fuck is this? What? I have not. I don't even. I don't even want to question it. What did I just watched? Aggressively shits. What?
Requisitions arrived.
Do not say that on YouTube. You will get banned.
Heretics will burn.
Fun thing. I've always been banned. Wait, you banned?
From the
Always
US
have been.
website, there is not a K currently. Not sure if it just hasn't been enabled yet or if they're not doing it this time around.
As the US website live yet? I don't think it's live, mate, yet. That's why. I don't think it's live, James. Oh, here we go. It's live, boys. Shit, there was no queue on the New Zealand website. How many can I buy? I think I can only buy one, which is good. Yep, you can only buy one. Okay, that's good. You can only buy one. I'm going to get this out of my cart because I don't want to fucking own over in New Zealand. Remove. So that's good. You can only buy one. So we just confirmed it that you can only buy one on there. Again, this is the New Zealand website. This is whoever buys this book, you're a loser. You're an absolute loser. And don't tell me about it because someone sent it me in the mail and I use it to put my cups on because that's all it's good for. I'm not even reading it. It smells bad. Okay. It's just a fucking cup thing for me. That's where it belongs. Under my Vimto. Pieces of shit. Send me this stuff. I hate people. Loyal Cav dude. Thank you for the donation.
Arrived.
I appreciate that.
The heretics will burn.
I'm not reading it. Nate.
Terabo sent his men to the slaughter and then Dorn sends his men to the slaughter. Duality of man.
How dare you? We never did this. We did this. Listen, right? This is how petty I am. I'm petty rack. I'll admit it. I'm petty. I refuse to paint Iron Warriors, right? And I want a dead Iron Warrior tank at the bottom of my Stormbird base. And, like, the Stormbird's flying over it. So I commissioned someone... JB painting, I don't know if he's in here or not watching, but he's doing it at the moment. He's painting it for me. And the reason why, first thing, he's an amazing painter. Secondly, I refuse to paint Iron Warrior colours. I am not painting Iron Warriors at all. Because they're a bunch of bastards. I will not sink myself to that level. How did you get your pauldrons then? That they weren't painted Iron Warriors. They were made by someone else. Do you want to see it actually? Do you want to see it? Do you want to see, like, the dead right here? I'll show you here. Look. Look at this. Here it is. Right here. Well, you can see it with JB painting right now. Yeah, he's doing it all for me. How amazing is that? There's a dead Iron Warrior there, like, slumped over. And, you know, it's going to be, like, all dead on the base and stuff. Looks so cool. So cool. I'm going to get, like, some of those, you know, like those little smoke things to put around it, and, like, you know, you can switch the lights on like it's on fire and stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. Yeah. It's funny. I put out a story. That the story was. Does anyone know any commission painters? I want to make a 180 boys list. For reasons. Thank you. And the first message I got was off my girlfriend saying, fuck off. Oh boy. It's not sold out yet. But then again, this is New Zealand. This is New Zealand, mate. I don't think, you know, you don't have the initial rush in New Zealand that you have in the, like, I remember when the Horus Heresy books go up in New Zealand and stuff, there's really no rush. There's free hobbyists in New Zealand. To be fair, $345 fucking dollars. That's the reason why it's not sold out. That's the reason why it's not sold out. We get a look at all the nice cool models though. I like this one. This one reminds me from that dinosaur, like from the Lost World. Remember Jurassic Park, the Lost World, that one that rams that guy into the door? It reminds me of that one. Pretty cool, pretty awesome. I like it. We've seen that one before, haven't we? We've seen that one before. We haven't seen this one before. Let's take a look at it. Take a little look on the wild side, baby. Fucking hell, what's with this loading? Oh, I like this guy. This guy's shooting a squig. Oh, no, he's not. Wait, what is it? What? How does that work? The squig's attached to the end of his gun by rope. Is he shooting the bullet into its ass and firing it forward? Oh, no, sorry, it's an air gun. Wait. Oh, my God, is he firing air into the squig's ass to make it go forward? I'm not too sure here. What's going on? Here we go. Here's the main boy. How does this thing balance? I feel really sorry for it. The squig grapple gun. Is that what it is? Oh my, do you know what? Fuck this. Oh, look at these boys. Wow, that is an awesome orc model. Look at his little claw arm. Clampy. Clamp him, Clampy. Look at he's got like side boob, but it's muscle. Looks like a butt cheek. He's got side butt cheeks. Awesome. Oh my God, look at them. They're so fucking cool looking. They really are so cool looking. Bee shaggers. Armpit abs. This guy's got scars all down here. Yeah, I was going to see if you bring me a drink. A Diet Coke. Now she come in and said, why did you ring me? God, took your time, woman. Yeah, she's gone. Told you, I always get my own way. Famous last words. This guy looks like Liam Dempsey when he wakes up in the morning with his long hair and his beard. Liam model. Yeah, but all in all, it's good. I like it. It's a good box set. It's a good box set. I have to put it in this, my own drink then. I thought it's going to bring me... I'm not gonna, it's alright, I'll do it here. It's alright, I'll do it here. It just brings me like a Diet Coke in like a full bottle. God, you can't get the staff these days. You can't get the staff. She's lucky that I put up with her. Because if not, I'd replace her with a Sister of Battle. Are you paying her? I'm paying her in love. That's all she's good for. I'm going to die tonight. Help me. Help me, someone. I am in for it now. Let's see if this works. Hopefully it works. Yep, I just spilled the drink all over me. Ah. There we go, that's nice. Sorry, that was some disgusting ASMR. You'll love it, really. Listen, if people lick microphones and you tune into that, you can tune into me drinking Diet Coke. Actually, I wanted water. I didn't even want Diet Coke. She brought me water, but I can't be fussy, can you? I'm paying her an exposure. That's the type that gets people arrested. It's true. She's going to remember that. She will. But there we go. The Beast Snaggers are now live. Ooh. Ooh. Enhance. I can't really see anything. Gazskull Fracker there. The Goth clans, okay. Data sheets. The rules. I can't really see anything. It's not clear enough. Produced by the Warhammer Studio. They don't put the people's names in anymore because they got abuse, which is again not really on, is it? But yeah, that's it. Oh, look at this. That old ways. They put like a little thing in here. The Snakebite clan. Interesting. Commander reroll, just some cards and stuff like that. But yeah. Oh, that's a decal sheet. I was wondering what the decal sheet looked like. Is that new? Orc players? New? Good? Bad? Old? Horrible? What is it? What is it? Good? Bad? Horrible? Is it new? I don't collect orcs, so I don't know. Look at the date. Is there a date there? 2021 at the bottom. So it's a new decal sheet then. Oh my god, it just leaked everywhere. Oh my King God Emperor. Oh. She can't do anything. She can't just bring me a glass. Love the new stickers. Sucky sucker. What is happening? You love it. Do you not see the Hazard Stripes? I don't see Hazard Stripes. I don't look at Hazard Stripes. Right. It is 11 o'clock. I'm going to go. I'm going to chill. It's been fun. It's been emotional today. I'll be back tomorrow. Right. Tomorrow is the Last War Protocol update video. Make sure you tune into this, right? Because it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Last War Protocol update video. The melee I'm about to show off in this armor is going to be good. It's going to be fantastic. Right, I'll see you. Have a nice night. Thank you for everyone to come. Good luck tomorrow, chaps, for getting your box sets, really, from the bottom of my heart. I wish, well, hopefully you all get a box set for those of you who want it. Good luck. Have a nice night. See ya. Enjoy the weekend if I don't see you. But I'll be back tomorrow doing more videos and more streaming and stuff like that. Right, have a good one, and bye-bye.